excited about the show?
Yeah, really excited. Hopefully people come.
Oh,
Wow, a lot of people here today. Well, just to let you guys know, my name is Anthony, just to let you guys remember. And I have a belly button. And no, I will not show you, because if I do, then it's going to force me to take off my t-shirt, and I'm going to have to throw it at all you guys, and you may get herpes. But other than that, yeah, we want to thank you guys for coming out over here tonight. We're going to have a list of 9 performers tonight, and we're going to be doing prizes later. So, yeah, the next performer that's going to be showing up today and tonight is Marcos. Yeah, so Marcos, here you go.
As an artist, I love to be joyful and spread the love. So, I mean, make some noise, man. Let's be thankful for being here. You know, let's be nothing like that. So, that's it. So we representing the show. Cause love life, respected life.
Her name is Liz, so give it up, guys. She's a really good singer. So, yeah, invite her up. She's actually helping us with this whole entire project. We wanted to show our thanks to her. You know, she's helped us a lot. So her name is Bora. She came from Korea, so it's awesome that she's here. So hold on 1 second.
Every day is so wonderful. your friends, you're delirious, so consumed.
And this is just one small section of that plate boundary. So obviously a very, very, very active area in terms of seismicity. In that regard, again, no great surprise that we had an earthquake on March 11th. But I guess what surprised some folks was just how big it was. Given that it is so active that you can still build up this much stress and create such a large event was, of course, a bit surprising. So, of course, the date here, March 11, 2011, is when this occurred. In terms of the time and date here, so, locally for us, it was Thursday evening. And I certainly remember, actually, I was up, grading papers and things like that, sitting on my couch, and got alerted to the fact that there was at that point, they thought it was a 7.8 earthquake. And they quickly realized it was bigger than that. It became an 8.8. Within a day or two, it got upgraded to a 9.0. That makes it one of the biggest earthquakes ever recorded on the planet. Depth-wise, if you're curious about these sorts of things, it was just shy of 20 miles deep in the crust. Now, to you and me, that sounds pretty deep, because I would not want to drill through 20 miles of rock, because that'd be quite a task to do that. But 20 miles is actually pretty shallow for this type of plate boundary. Not that unusual to have them this shallow. It seems deep to us, but in reality it's really not that deep. If you're really curious about the epicenter location of these things, if you want to plot out the Google Earth, there's your epicenter as to where the earthquake actually occurred. Put it on in some perspective geographically. That puts it about 80 miles east of Sendak, Japan, and about 231 miles actually south, or I should say north of Tokyo, where this occurred. And the actual plate boundary itself is about 85 miles west of where the plate boundary has surface representation. But of course, remember, it extends deep beneath the crust. So that's just sort of where it occurs, some details on that. But obviously for us, we want to understand exactly more of the details as to how this event occurred. Now, what's interesting about this event, and sometimes people forget this, there was what we call a foreshock to this event, meaning there was a smaller earthquake that occurred just before this event. And we see that event right here on the 9th of March. We had a magnitude 7.2. Now, it's pretty amazing when you think about it. 7.2, and we forget about it. I mean, a 7.2 is bigger than Northridge. A 7.2 is bigger than Loma Prieta. Yet, when we're talking about this geologically, that's almost